My friend here, who's already high enough for that. I forgot to make. But yeah, this is my base so far. And I got a bunch of things from my old server. And but all the weapons I have in my bar are from the 2 gotchas that are over there. And I have another pair over here somewhere. But if you want gotchas to work the best, you put them in male and female pairs, and they won't just stop producing crystals like that. That's already happened to me, and it took me a little while to figure that out. I had to look up someone else's video to figure that out. Ooh, crap, I'm starving, aren't I? Oof. But yeah, so far got 2 snow owls, a bunch of enforcers that I've been given from my friend, and male and female gotcha pair here, who both have, one has black pearls as its production. And if you want to know how you change their production, you go right here. See, this one's got fiber, raw salt, fungal wood, congealed gas balls, crystal, black pearl, and any. It will produce any of the things in that circle there. And then this one has fungal wood, stone, flint, crystal, silica pearls, obsidian, and any as well. I should probably put this one on obsidian since I already have a fabricator. But yeah, you get these little crystals dropped on the ground, you pick them up, and you open them. See, since they're not shiny like that, we'll just give you what you produced. As you can see there, black pearls and silica pearls. But for right now, since they don't have any snow owl pellets, which I need to give them once I turn this thing around. So here's a fast way to give them snow owl pellets. You freeze your owl for a little bit. And sorry, this stem is really big on this one, because we use it as our healing for drops right now. But like after a certain point it will freeze, it will cough up some owl pellets, and then it's good. I think I'll try to produce like 3 videos a week, and for right now this is how I'm starting, but I'm gonna be restarting giving all my tames no base to all my friends soon, and I'll have nothing, and then once I get to a certain point, they'll just all give them back to me, and I'll just get all my things back for that, and I'll be good. But for if y'all don't mind, I'll keep it like this, but it's up to y'all. Throw me some comments to see if you're okay with keeping my stuff, since I'm starting kinda in the middle of the series. I've only had Extinction for like a few days by this point, so I just started the video a bit late. But yeah, those are my gotchas, my snow owl, my little base over there with a few air conditioners for snow owl babies. I got a magnetic armor on like the 3rd day, which was a pain because they can glitch out of some traps, so they're pretty dangerous. The Thylo is pretty easy. Yeah, this guy can go ice breath that can freeze things. This is the Volanosaur. He can, as everybody knows, he can go in turn and do the little shaky thing. But mine's built into high stam and high attack. I randomly tamed this Rex, and I randomly tamed this Rex, and I randomly tamed this Rex. Random got the Thyla. Made a bunch of random random rarities enforcers. Because I thought I would, since of where I'm living, I would need them. Because of the area I live in, it's very dangerous. There's corrupted Reaper Kings and all that jazz around all the time. So I live in a bit of a scary place. But there you go. This is my little base area. Got a few turrets. But I have a few friends here that don't play as often. That play more often than I do, but they don't have YouTube channels. Also, this is a vault. With a bunch of my crap in it, I've gotten a lot of stuff over this whole like couple of days that I've been playing. Cause I grinded, got really far, really fast. A lot of people don't like that, which is my bad. And if you want me to restart, I will. No problem against that. I can't make polymer, I forgot. I don't have cooked meat. I need I don't have a lot of the basic stuff since of where I live. I live right by water though, so I can always run and grab that. But I don't have a lot of wood, as you can tell. Oh, I have some fiber in here. Do I have any stone? Yes, I do. If you're wondering why I have everything unlocked, I was admin for like the first day I was on, and I asked him to give me I was admin from, because this is my old server that I was on for Ragnarok that I didn't broadcast at all or anything, so I have stuff from there. And I was admin for like the first day, so I just learned a lot of stuff for myself because of what was going on. Because until recently, they didn't change it till recently, that you would get tech grams from the Titans, but earlier you couldn't. And a lot of people found that annoying because that made you couldn't just bring over a new character like I would have done. But I will do that now if y'all want me to. Just throw it down in the comments. But for today, I'm just building up my base and stuff. And if you would like me to do an intro instead of starting randomly in the middle of the video, I probably will anyway. And by the way, like and subscribe, please. Please. I'll probably do some breeding soon because I have a bunch of these Rexes, but I need to make a little dino leash. And if you haven't heard, dino leashes are this new thing that, if you've heard of S+, which a lot of console players haven't, I've only heard of it because I've looked into getting Ark on PC, but my PC isn't strong enough to run it, so, you know, gonna stay on console. But if it's like in S+, you get something called a dino hitch, where you can just throw down and it will lock your dinos in place. But now, with Extinction, you have this thing. I didn't learn it, did I? I probably didn't. You have taxidermy stuff now. What? Bro, how did I not learn half of these? Okay, yeah, I have all that learned. You have dino leashes, which you can make in your smithy. But what you need is some electronics, metal, and polymer, which is extremely easy to get on this map because you spawn in in an area that you can just get metal instantly, or scrap metal, which is every scrap metal piece you get one scrap metal. Here it is here, and it's pretty easy to get. You can use it. You can get it by killing enforcers, or you can get it from killing enforcers and destroying lampposts, benches, and tables in the city with your hatchet. And it's a bit better to use, and you get element dust for that, which you need to feed your I can't remember the name, sorry guys. To feed your enforcers and to use your scouts, you need it as well. I'm setting down my dino leashes right now so I can use them, so I can keep the two gotchas over here, and Fecker, my snow owl, over here, so they won't move from this area. And see how, and earlier in the video they weren't producing anything. Feck, I didn't grab any charge batteries. And yeah, so they run by solar power, but you can get charge batteries. You can make charge batteries from not extinction, dear lord, my bad guys. You can get charge batteries. You can make charge batteries from aberration here, and if you put them in a city terminal, they charge up, and you can use them to power these things, and it's really nice. But as you can tell, I don't have any here, and I'm not gonna die from that fall. That was nice. Whistle. And if you like what I do, if you like what I'm trying to do here, subscribe and maybe give the video a like. At max, I would kinda like 2 likes, if that's shooting for too much. Or like 2 likes on the video, and if you want more, comment. And I as well have other games that I can play if y'all want me to. Just send in the comment and I'll see what I can play, what I have, and I'll play it if I have it. But let me set these guys up. And yeah, there's a bunch of metal spikes down there I got some help setting all of that up from a friend, because of where I live. They're all super duper dangerous, and they'll run themselves against the spikes, the corrupted creatures out there. That's let me move. That's a corrupted Spino right over there. It's a corrupted Spino right over there. There's a corrupted Stega right there. There's a gas bag. Corrupted Arthropleura out here. And that's some of the more dangerous stuff out here. And there's some corrupted Reaper Kings around that I'm really afraid of. That's why that tech shield's there, because they broke through they broke through my cliff platforms that I brought with me, because I saw this before and I really liked it, so I just kept it. And so I put some cliff platforms in the hole, and I went to defend. I was gonna keep one of these horses. I gotta go find it though. It's like a level 80 or something like that. But I do gotta get out. Did I not grab my other ammo? No, I forgot I transferred. Yeah, see right there, corrupted Reaper King. And I have Remy here, my Mana Garmer, can kill him. Is it? It is above me, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I have to get up there. I have to bring someone over to repair that soon. But anyway, I'm gonna be just getting everything settled, getting everything started all over again, unless y'all want me to restart, which I will do gladly if anybody wants me to. Let me grab... Are they done? I hope they're done. No, they aren't. So let me just grab... And yes, I do have a generator. For where I live, I do need a generator for that because if I'm hatching any snow owls out here, it's too hot for them out here. So I needed it there. So I built some using some of the stuff. Got turrets, got a bunch of rifle ammo to use, and yeah, that's that. What's making me so heavy? The charcoal. No, the obsidian. Yes, what I'm gonna go do is go get a horse right now, because I did not build a little stone thing, and I probably had enough to build one right there. I think I'm just gonna build one. Yeah, I'll do that, but I'm still gonna get a horse, so I can use it to tame, a Uto, not a Uto, another Rex. Maybe a Tech Rex. Hopefully a Tech Rex. So, would you guys like me to do any taxidermy of my creatures? If you would, throw it down in the comments what creature. And can I, if a lot of people watch this, can you comment a name for my Thyla? Because I don't really have a name and I'm not great at naming things. Also, if you got spare time for the Rexes as well. Kind of feel bad just having unnamed things. See, you can tell because I named something Fecker. I really named it Fecker because the story behind it was I was taming that Magnumar down there and it left me behind. I died a couple of times trying to get back to my own base because that stupid Magnumar was between me and base and the closest spawn point. So it was not great. It was really sad and depressing because it took so long. And that's why he's named Fecker. But he's a really good snow owl, so... Or, she's a really good snow owl, so I'm okay with it. Not really. But I'm gonna pretend to be okay with it. Once I get back to base... So I'm gonna go to the snow base that my friend who gave me the tech shield built. And he let me use some of his cryopods and stuff, so I have a Spino over there. So, it's real nice. But yeah, there we go. Here we go. And, oh yeah, my Microraptor, Ren. Could've grabbed some of that. Will use this. And yeah, the servers rate are boosted. If you want to, I'll throw in the server name in the description below. So, yeah. Make some of this. Here's the server name right now. Extinction raid times 10. So, there you go. I did not make a lot of spark powder. I need to go get more stone. I have food on me. I'm thirsty though. So, it's making me so heavy still. Obsidian. I can't put it in there. But I'm going out to the snow base, grabbing what I need from there, and then I'm gonna go tame a horse. Because I need a horse. Because my life is hard without a horse. Can I make Yes, I can. Since I'm not going to be using my compound bow a lot, since I have no ammo for it, and I'm planning on making ammo for my shotgun and pistol, I'll move this up, and I'll make another one of these. Yeah, see, I've collected a lot of gas and silica pearls over my time playing, because of the gotchas there. The gas was pretty easy. The cementing paste is you go to the city, and near this little dome area, there's this little dome area. It has a lot of stuff in it, and it's really, and there's just a bunch of beavers, and it's a good place to start off. I picked up Ren. My bad, game. Ren's a really heavy boy. You stay there. And so, instead of going out, I use that way for bigger creatures, like I'm gonna build something to get over, but for like smaller creatures like the Thyla and the Enforcer, actually I can fit the Man of Armor through here. And so I'm gonna use this way to get out. There's 2 corrupted Reaper Kings, corrupted Parasilithium, a normal Rex, corrupted Stego, corrupted Pterodons are out here. Feck. But yeah, see how it's really chaotic out here. There's Therazinos. That's one of my Enforcers. And there's a lot of stuff out here. And there's not a lot of water here. As you can see. And I have Enforcers out here. So if anything attacks, they're just out here to kill them. Yeah, I could probably kill that. Go kill that. And they go over max level cap a lot of the time, because the corrupt creatures are extremely powerful. But they really... So I'm gonna be heading towards the little snow dome. So this area is interesting because it's just got domes of everything, and it's really easy to get a lot of certain things. There's a lot of tapaheras, which is so I find tapaheras too long to say, so I just call them tape jars, playing around and stuff. Corrupted Dilla. There are RGs here. But out here in the wasteland, you get increased food drain for your player. Your creatures don't get it, but why it's scary out here is because of these guys, because they can just directly attack the player, and they're hard to hit on certain creatures. So if you're just out here on a raptor, no chance to get him. But if any of these, and so when I restart, I'll sit in the city for a while, because the city's a good place to start, because you can just farm out metal, electronics, element, dust. But to go what me and my friends used when we first started to get the polymer, because you need some polymer. Starting off, there's a raptor behind me, isn't there? When starting off, you need, if you want to build an enforcer, you need a lot of polymer. So what we did, we got ourselves a crappy pterodon to use. So if it died, we really didn't care. We just used it. We upgraded like melee and stamina just to kill things, and just to kill corrupted creatures. But if it died, it died, and we didn't really care for it. And because corrupted creatures drop something called corrupted nodules, I think I have some. Yeah, here they have corrupted nodules. It only stacks up to 10, and it's got a 30-minute spoil timer. But when you can use it as like polymer, because of it's just a replacement for organic polymer in this DLC. You can get it from killing anything corrupted. So I would usually go for the corrupted dilos, because stegos are the corrupted stegos are pretty strong, and so are the corrupted carnos. Corrupted pterodon didn't look that strong because of the way this thylo is built. It's pretty high melee damage, but yeah, that's what I would use. That's what I usually use. See how it flies around in a circle and just attacks you, which makes it pretty hard to hit. And now there's corrupted dilos around, but they got high levels. I'll put this in. Yeah, I'll keep going with melee damage. Get it pretty high. So give a name for this thylo here, and if it's really nice and I like it, I'll use it, and I'll mention you in the next video. Oh, and I think if I mentioned it before, I'm really sorry, but I'll try to upload 3 videos a week. And sorry if I'm really repeating myself. This is my first YouTube video. And I'll try to build a schedule that I can upload every week. Like a couple times, like 3 times a week. And as my schedule frees up, I'll probably get in a few more videos a week. They'll probably be I can do videos during the weekend as well. So, but once it hits summertime over here in Virginia, there will probably be a video every day. And throw down in the comments if you want me to play with my friends. They're sort of annoying, and they make fun of me for doing YouTube videos, but hey, I don't care. I'm in their party with them right now, but I have them muted so I can focus on this. But if you want me to do anything, want me to play with them or anything, because they're better than me right now, and they're just a lot better than I am. God, I hope they shotgun ammo at this base, because I can't do this. Oh yeah, this is the winter biome, by the way, and it's not the easiest place to live right away, because all the direwolves and stuff around. So if you're moving out of if you're gonna move out of the city, whenever you're ready to move out of the city, you should probably go to desert or the sunken forest. Sunken forest is top left. I think it's top left. Yeah, it's top left over by my base. It's also spawn location. But if you don't want to go sunken forest, you don't want to play, if you don't want to, because raptors spawn there and all that jazz. But here is where all the managarmers and snow owls spawn. So it's really scary to start off here. And the managarmers jump around and stuff and they're really easy and they can evade your shots. See, like that? They have little jet boosters in their feet. They got a little frost breath. Yeah, they got a frost breath that they use that can freeze people. And they're really hard to fight against. And they're see, that's the ice breath right there. But they're pretty easy to tame if you use a trap. And I'm only one-shotting them with this rifle because of how strong this rifle is. It's like 700 damage, and I got this all from a gacha. So, you know, pretty dang good. It's really good for taming. I used it to tame the managarmers. But I didn't get this till later on in the gameplay. Most of the weapons and stuff that I all have is all from the gachas, because they're easy tames. All you have to do is throw stone on the ground for them to eat it, and they'll pick it up and eat it, and then they'll tame. But if you want the best taming efficiency, tame a snow owl, collect a bunch of snow owl pellets, and those are the things that they cough up when you finish using the freeze. But oh yeah, tell me how long you would like videos to be, because I can work around that schedule, and tell me whatever works for you. This is gonna be my friend's base in the winter. It's pretty good. Pretty good. That's an exaggeration. It's metal, and it's got a tech shield and a tech replicator. It's pretty good, and it's got these wooden spikes here. It's pretty good. It's got like a vault, and it's got a bunch of taxidermy of players that he plays with. And so this city terminal right here, if you decide to go to winter to build a base, city terminal does not work for some reason in my game. It might work in yours, but see, I can just phase in and out of it. So yeah, here's a working dino leash. Yeah, see, it uses batteries and everything, and you can pick them up like that, and it will drop whatever it had in it. This one had some charge batteries in them, and then it, oh shoot, yeah, he has some of his enforcers here that are really cool, and he's got turrets all over the place. He probably has most of his dinos in the cryopod over here, or cryo fridge, my bad. See, he has, oh, this is my spina. He has a Triceratops, Velonosaur, oh boy, of another Velonosaur, and Managarmer. And he has all these storage boxes. And oh yeah, these 3 boxes right here is when I first brought back the gacha, and he just dropped this stuff. You would feed him a snow owl pellet, and he just drop this. You would pick it up, open the crystals, and the crystal, all the crystals have rarities to them. So they got Mastercraft crystals, Journeyman crystals, Apprentice crystals, Ramshack crystals, and Ascendant crystals. They all drop random things. You can also get primitive crystals that will drop stuff, but it will be like 5% above the normal armor and all that. But yeah, did, and he's killed all the Titans as of so far, except like the King Titan, because you can get element from the Titans. Yeah, element from Titans. You can get weapons from the Titans. Some of the stuff is from a drop we did together. What is this? I can't make this. I want to though. This is stuff from a drop we did together. And here's a GPS that I'll use. I'll show you the location of the base of where I'm at right now, just so you know. And I'm gonna grab a bunch of charge batteries so I can use them in my things. And if you want to know how to recharge them, you put them in the city terminal. Oh, gosh darn it. You put them in the city terminal, and you can get it all back. And it's pretty simple. If you put them in the city terminal, I've never done it before, but he says it's pretty easy to do. But and that's that. Let's not make that mistake again. There we go. Taking all his charge batteries. I'll give him some of them back. But he said I had free access to his base, so I'm just gonna do whatever I need. Take gunpowder and just stone. Ooh, crap, will I be able to move? The Thyla doesn't have a lot into weight. I'm good. Oh yeah, if you haven't seen them, here are the tech bridges out here. So you can press triangle to turn them off, the triangle to turn them on, and they just pop out, and you can walk across them. And they just don't disappear as long as you have a tech generator nearby for them to run, I think. But here we go. I'm gonna cut the travel back to the base, and once I get back to base, I'll put up the charge batteries. I'll put in the charge batteries, and that will be the end of the episode right there. A corrupted creature here. It's a corrupted rock drake. There's two of them here. I'm gonna die. Oh, no. Don't die, don't die, don't die. But, yeah. Oh. No, 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 no. This was such a pain to get. No! I got myself stuck. Yeah, they're extremely strong creatures. I just barely survived that. Oh my god. But as you can tell, they're extremely powerful creatures that you should not go up against if you're not prepared. Lucky for me, they were semi-low levels. That's why living where I live is sort of a bad idea, but... Alright, I'm gonna take another cut here.